Hey, hey! Welcome or welcome back. It is, as always, good to see you today. I am assuming that my audio is coming through. I do see my microphone over here acting like it's coming through. I am back in my office. I got it rearranged a bit, so you're seeing a different part of it. I need to get those blinds replaced. But, yeah, so I did record this video earlier reacting to Amberlynn's first day of Vlogmas, but my mic died a couple of minutes in, so I did not feel like re-recording it. And I'll probably just be doing lives during Vlogmas because I'm not going to have the energy to record and edit a video every single day. So we'll probably just do live reactions. So that being said, I mentioned this in a live, I think last night when I was doing my Lego build, but there has been a sort of update on Rarity. So this popped into my feed from Reddit. I don't usually read the posts that pop in, but this one caught my eye. And I went and got this screen cap from the Facebook group. So on the 29th of November, a deceased cat was found on the corner of Grace Lane and Witzel Avenue. A domestic short hair, gray and white. Adult female, all claws, no chip. And then contact info. Now, you can't read the comments on this. You can't see them. They're not visible. I tried. So, I do know somebody had commented, because I saw a screen cap saying that, could this be a cat named Rarity? So, this intersection, or this area, is only a couple of miles away from where Emily's house is. So it is feasible that it could be Rarity, but Amberlynn has said that it's not Rarity, so she called the number, she called the person, and confirmed that it was not Rarity. So Amberlynn says it's not Rarity. Now, of course, people are speculating that Amberlynn's lying, and that it really is Rarity, because they're like, how can she tell it's not Rarity over the phone? Well, gray and white cat is a very generic cat description, and it's also fairly common. So, I believe this cat did not have white on its paws like Rarity does. It didn't have the little booties, the little white booties. So, and I think it had more white on its face than Rarity does, Amberlynn said in a comment. So, the person had seen all these comments and reached back out to Amberlynn to confirm again that it was not Rarity, and I gave more descriptions, and she told Amberlynn, this is according to Amberlynn, that she advised not going down to the Humane Society to look at the cat because it's not pretty, apparently. According to Amberlynn, this is not Rarity, and I imagine if it were Rarity, she would be inconsolable in her video. She would be crying on this uploaded video. So, that is the quick Rarity update. Rarity is hopefully either in somebody's house or is okay and will return home soon. I know we're all hoping for that. But we do have Amberlynn's first Vlogmas video, and it is, let me get that visible, titled NBC Interviewed Me About Fat Phobia. For some reason, her thumbnail here is her eating food and it visible in her mouth, which is a great thumbnail talking about fat phobia. So I'm assuming this is the same interview that she rejected, and that it's the same person that interviewed Zachary Michael. Don't know if anybody else was interviewed, but we do know those two people were interviewed. So let's go ahead and get into it here. So before I do start Amberlynn's video, I do speed her up to 1.25 speed because she does speak a little too slowly for me. So that being said, we're going to move you a smidge. And we are going to unhide her video.
Hey guys,
and do a quick little pause there. So I can start her over because as soon as I make it visible, it starts up. So, Amberlynn's Vlogmas Day 1.
Hey guys, welcome to Vlogmas. So this is like a mini Vlogmas. If my vlog is only 3 minutes long, then it's only 3 minutes long. There's gonna be no expectations at all, but you will be seeing
No rules. No rules this Vlogmas. Just vibes.
regardless of the length, one video from me from December 1st all the way to December 25th.
Girl's gonna make us work this December.
So I was actually supposed to have an interview yesterday with NBC. As you guys know, I actually told you guys about it, where I declined the offer to do the interview. They actually saw my video where I spoke about it.
Yeah, so I believe she said in that video that she wished she had not turned them down. So I guess the person that is the interviewer watches Amberlynn's videos now and reached back out to her.
Reached back out to me and they wanted to do the interview, and I was like, yes, of course I'll do it. So it's an
Oh, of course, even though I said no last time.
NBC article about girl world, Nikocado avocado, fat phobia, fat shaming, and YouTube monetizing that.
So this is interesting. So about Nikocado avocado, Gora World, and fat phobia and fat shaming. So some people do fat shame Amberlynn. Some people are fat phobic. Some people do make some really horrible comments. Amberlynn is of the mindset that if she were a normal size or thinner or skinny or whatever, that people would not have the opinions of her that people have, that they would like her more. But for a lot of people, that is just not the case. For a lot of people, they don't like Amberlynn because of the way she's treated people, the way she's treated pets in the past, and the way that she's treated her audience by calling people despicable pieces of shit and like saying that she's so much better than everybody else, and the way she's treated Beck, the way things went down with Destiny, with Crystal, with Casey. So even if she weren't the size that she is, a lot of people would still have the same opinion of Amberlynn as a person, and it has nothing to do with her weight. Now, like I did say, there are lots of people that do say pretty nasty things about her weight, and post nasty videos and pictures and things and commenting horrible things, and that's not okay. But if Amberlynn goes into this interview saying people are mean to me because I'm fat, that's just not the case in all of the instances.
Extremely nervous. This is the first interview that I ever said, yes, I will do. I'm so nervous, my stomach hurts. But I'm gonna do great. I know I am. Just think positive thoughts for me, please. But yes, the interview was supposed to be yesterday, but they contacted me and said we had to reschedule, so it's gonna be happening today. So, the nervous.
So posting videos from December 1st to December 25th, was this video recorded November 30th or December 1st? I'm assuming November 30th because this was posted a few hours ago, so pretty early on December 1st.
Jitters. You guys, my interview is in 15 minutes and I am just like so nervous.
Well, look at the little crooked tree up here in the corner over there on the, if I can point, there. The little crooked tree. It's so cute.
A part of me wants to be like, okay, never mind, let's not do the interview. But you know what? I need to be like a grown woman and just do it. Do it, do it, do it.
Put on your big girl panties.
Like, it's genuinely time that my voice is heard. Huh, baby girl. Yeah.
Genuinely time that my voice is heard. You have a YouTube channel where your voice is heard every single video. This is like back whenever she was talking about being, what was it? Dehumanized or something, and that she was being silenced. You have a platform. Nobody's silencing you. Nobody's canceling your videos. Nobody is not letting you speak. You are able to tell your story and have your voice heard whenever and however often you want on your channel. The only difference is now you have a third party platforming your voice and probably coming at it in a more positive angle and looking at you as victim Lynn. Oh, this poor overweight girl is being bullied online because she's overweight, which is a false narrative.
Love you. You guys, the interview is over. It was 40 minutes long and honestly went so good. The journalist was super kind and it just made it like really easy to talk to her. She said there might be update questions and she might just send them in a text message. And she also said that.
So before she finishes here, oh my gosh, is that... They have the Lego Christmas tree too. It's right behind her shoulder. That has to be, yes, that has to be the Lego Christmas tree. Which you can't see mine because of the screen. I made the two of them, not the single one, but I made the one that has the two. So. Yeah, that's the Lego Christmas tree, I'm 99% certain. Anyway, before before I got distracted by a possible Lego sighting, I wonder how much research this interviewer has done into Girl World and Amberlynn and Nikocado Avocado, and I wonder if she's looking into anybody else, like Foodie Beauty or Hungry Fat Chick. I wonder if she's looking into any of these other people.
The article won't be published probably until like the end of December. I don't know. I feel like there was so much I could have said, but I didn't want to just like ramble on and on. But as I sit here, I'm like, damn, there's so much to be said. Either way, great interview. I'm glad that that was my first interview that I ever said yes to in 11 years. Wow. I don't understand. Beginning of this video, I was wearing earrings. Where did they go?
Did they fall out? I don't know where your earrings went, Amberlynn. That seems like something that you need to figure out.
Oh, I have no idea. So I ordered 2 tiny ornaments. They're not for me.
Ornaments. Orn. It's an N, not a D. There is no D in the word ornaments.
But Tommy was putting up the Christmas tree and an ornament fell to the floor and broke, as you can see here.
That's sad.
So I was like, you know what? Let's order a new one because that ornament is special to her. She got it in a German store when she went on vacation. It's just...
So if that one was special to her because she bought it on vacation at a German store, was she in Germany or was it just a German store somewhere in the U.S.? I mean, yeah, it's sweet of Amberlynn to want to replace it, so I guess, and I guess it'll have new special meaning for her because Amberlynn replaced this ornament that got broken. But yeah,
really off the chain crazy that I ordered 2 small ornaments from the exact same like ornament shop, and
the way she says ornament just drives me nuts. I don't know. I'm hearing a D when she says it. Is anybody else? Am I just mishearing her? But it always sounds like she says ornament instead of ornament.
comes in 2 separate huge boxes. Like, this is insane for 2 small little tiny ornaments. Like, what? So we got the little pickle. So
It's a pickle. I'm Pickle Rick. Yeah. I did. It's a pickle.
it's a tradition that you hide the pickle in
That's what she said.
the Christmas tree, and then you have to find it. While Tommy's at work, I'm gonna hide it in the tree, and then she's gonna have to find it.
Gonna play hide the pickle?
I hope it's similar. It's literally identical to the one that broke. And then I saw this mini mac and cheese one, and I was like, that is funny.
Well, she is in Wisconsin. Wisconsin is known for its cheese. So getting her a mac and cheese ornament is very fitting. If it was a block of cheese, it'd be even better, but a mac and cheese is pretty close. So it just makes me think of, so we have a craft factory down in Springfield, Missouri, the area where I'm from. And so it just made me think of if there was like a Kraft mac and cheese box Christmas tree ornament or something. I'm sure there is.
I'm all about the aesthetic, so I would never have this like on my tree.
I'm all about the aesthetics. I would never have this on my tree because it's too damn ugly. Is she saying that Emily has an ugly tree because she has ornaments on it that mean something to her and aren't just like plain, like, I don't know, silver, white, red, green balls or something? Now, Amberlynn did have a pretty tree when she was in Kentucky. So, but yeah. But Emily's tree apparently has emotion and meaning and history to it.
In Oklahoma, but Tommy's very much about.
She did have a. Did she have a tree last year in Oklahoma? I don't remember. She hadn't been there very long. I don't remember if she put up a tree last year.
Like tradition and just like cute random ornaments, and I love that for her. So.
Oh, I love that for her, but I think it's crap. I think it's ugly as sin. Yeah, come on, Amberlynn.
I saw this and I was like, I've got to get it. Like, that is so funny. Look at that. Let's go hide the pickle. All right, so we're just.
Let's go hide the pickle. Oh, so this is a Christmas 1993. This is a Christmas 1994. This is 90. So each one of these horses, these like carousel horses, have a year on them back in the 90s. So according to Instagram, Emily just turned 33. So let's see, when would she have been born? God, I gotta do math. 1991. She would have been born in 91. So I'm wondering if these were like ornaments that she received as a child each year for Christmas. So again, these have special meaning to her for her tree, even though they might not be aesthetic. It gives her a meaningful Christmas tree.
Gonna put the mac and cheese right there. And I think that we should hide the pickle down at the bottom, way back here.
I'm like 12.
Like literally no pickle in sight. Like it's gonna be so hard for her to find.
It's right there. I can see it right there because you put it right where there's a giant gap in the branches. Move it over a few inches.
But it's right there. I forgot it was Vlogmas, folks, and I've already had 3 of my sushis.
Sushis. I could go for some California and avocado rolls. That would be tasty. I don't know what this salad is.
This is a meal that I have been loving lately. This is Connie salad, which is just like an imitation crab. And then this is just crab sushi pretty much.
There's like ginger dressing on it. So there's places, like most Japanese places, will have a salad with like a ginger dressing. And it's really, really quite tasty if you've never had it.
And I'm telling you, like, this has just been like one of my like fixations lately. And thankfully it's not like an unhealthy fixation by no means. Like my last fixation was Tootsie Rolls. That's not the greatest, but this.
A Tootsie Roll fixation. Oh my god. I don't know if I become fixated on food. I might have the same thing a few days in a row if I make something in the crock pot, but I mean, I could eat like California and avocado rolls like every day.
One's so good.
Yeah,
Oh my god. Why is that so good? Then also
it's not.
it has like some sort of, I want to say panko on top.
Yeah,
And then I just add a little bit of soy sauce.
And then this was her thumbnail, and yeah, we don't want to see you shoving food into your
And
face
also
like
the
that.
sushi has avocado, which is my fave. All right, so there are
Avocado
some
rolls.
questions about the Billie Eilish concert that I want to answer. First one is, were you in accessible seating, like handicap seating? No, this was an.
If it were handicap seating, you would see like a handicap sign near it to denote it as such. But this is an executive suite seating. And so I believe this is at the ice hockey stadium rink area building. because we have the same here in St. Louis for the St. Louis Blues. I forget what the Chicago's team is called. Blackhawks? Is it the Chicago Blackhawks? But for these executive suite type seats, the seats are going to be a little bigger because you're paying more money for these seats. So it's going to be a more comfortable area. And typically for like hockey games or even like in baseball stadiums, these suites for seats, suites for seats, will typically also come with like meal service or beverages and things like that. So it's going to be a more comfortable experience. You might be up a little bit higher, so your view might not be as great if you're like right on the field, but you do have a pretty good like bird's eye view of the entire thing. So the seats in these areas are going to be a little more expensive. And the seats are going to, well, usually quite a bit more expensive, but the seats are going to be bigger than your usual seats.
Executive suite.
So also just again, whenever they change to a different view, you can see the other people like across from Amberlynn. Their seats are the same size as Amberlynn's seat.
Did we stay in a hotel room? No. We actually
They drove
left to go
back.
home that night. How long did I wait in line to get into the concert? It was a little bit over an hour. Why did I keep changing seats during the concert? I definitely didn't. It was just because Tommy's phone camera like made the image reversed versus when I was using my camera.
So Emily's camera mirrored it. So yeah, you can see the people over here. Their seats are the same size.
It made the image like look different. So there was no seat changing. And then the last question is, was there anyone sitting next to Tommy? Yes, there was like tons of people on the side of her, but I wanted to end. But those are the people that we actually made friends with while we were there.
Aww.
Thank you guys for spending Vlogmas Day 1 together, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.
All right. Well, so that was Amberlynn's Vlogmas Day 1. And let me move you back here a little bit. So, yeah, that was a short video. She just told us about her interview with NBC, which might be published towards the end of December. I think it'll be interesting to see that article or whatever it is when it comes out. Probably, well, it was NBC, so it's got to be maybe a TV thing or something. I don't know. Since it's supposed to be about Nikocado, Avocado, and Girl World. So, I'm wondering if they also talked to Nikocado. We know they talked to Zachary Michael, and now they've talked to Amberlynn. So I wonder who else they have tried to interview or they have talked with. Like, did they reach out to French Fried Girl? Did they reach out to Chantel? It'll be interesting, or any of these like fat activists, like oh my god, I don't know, Tess Holiday or people, I don't know. So this will be very interesting. So I'll have to keep an eye out for this. Maybe I can set a Google alert for like Girl World or something. But yeah, so that is Amberlynn's Vlogmas Day 1. I'm going to end this here, and I'll probably be back live in about 15-20 minutes to play some Stardew Valley. So, again, I'll probably be doing live reactions to all of her Vlogmas videos because I'm going to be lazy this month, and I'm not going to be editing that much for her. I'm not going to be editing a video every damn day. So, I hope you all have had a wonderful day, and until next time, be safe and take care.